Assalamu alaikum, dear friends. Before this story begins, let me ask you a question. What would you do if your life suddenly became full of darkness? What if your hopes were broken? Your prayers seemed unanswered and every door was closed. Would you still trust Allah? Today's story is about a man who lost everything in life. But he never lost one thing, his faith in Allah. And what happened after that completely changed his life. So, dear friends, watch this story until the end, because this story might change the way you see your own struggles. Ahmed lived in a small town. He was a hardworking and honest young man. His life was simple, but it was full of peace. Every morning he woke up, prayed, and then went to his small shop to work. His mother often told him, "My son, if life ever becomes difficult, never lose hope in Allah." Ahmed would smile and reply, "When Allah is with us, why should we be afraid?" At that time, Ahmed did not know that life was preparing a very big test for him. One day, the town faced a financial crisis. People stopped buying things. Ahmed's shop slowly became empty. Days passed and no customers came. Finally, Ahmed had no choice but to close his shop. The place that once supported his life was gone. That night, Ahmed felt something he had never felt before. He felt true darkness in life. Months passed. His savings slowly disappeared. Food in the house started becoming less. One night, Ahmed sat quietly in a corner. Tears filled his eyes. He softly said, "Oh Allah, I never harmed anyone. Why is this happening to me?" But even in that difficult moment, Ahmed did not leave his prayers. He simply made one dua. "Oh Allah, give me patience." Ahmed's mother noticed his sadness. She sat beside him and gently said, "My son, when the night becomes the darkest, it means the morning is very close." Ahmed asked quietly, "Mother, is Allah listening to my prayers?" His mother smiled and replied, "Allah sees every tear. And when a person shows patience, Allah opens new doors for them." Those words touched Ahmed's heart. One day, there was no food left in the house. Ahmed went to the market to look for work. But everywhere he went, people gave him the same answer. "Sorry, there is no work." Tired and hopeless, Ahmed sat outside a mosque. He looked up at the sky and said, "Oh Allah, if this is a test, please give me strength." That night, Ahmed woke up for tahajjud prayer. Tears would not stop falling from his eyes. Again and again he prayed, "Oh Allah, please show me the right path." Suddenly, he felt a strange peace in his heart. It felt as if a voice inside him said, "The darkness is only a test." The next morning, Ahmed was walking home from the mosque. On the way, an old man stopped him. The man asked, "My son, are you looking for work?" Ahmed replied with surprise, "Yes, I am." The old man said, "I need an honest person to help me in my shop. Would you like to work with me?" Ahmed's eyes filled with tears. In his heart, he said, "Oh Allah, is this your help?" But dear friends, the story is not finished yet. What happened next completely changed Ahmed's life. Ahmed started working with the old man. He worked honestly and with full dedication. From morning until night, he gave his best. The old man noticed Ahmed's honesty and kindness. Slowly, the shop began to grow, and once again, light started returning to Ahmed's life. One day, the old man called Ahmed. He said, "My son, you do not just work here, you work with your heart." Then he continued, "From today, half of this shop belongs to you." Ahmed was shocked. He said, "But I am only a worker." The old man smiled and said, "Allah never leaves honest people alone." Ahmed ran home and told his mother everything. Tears filled her eyes. She said, "Did you see, my son? I told you. Allah never disappoints those who are patient." Ahmed fell into sajda and said, "Oh Allah, thank you." Years later, Ahmed became a successful businessman in the town. People often asked him, "What is the secret of your success?" Ahmed always gave the same answer. When darkness enters your life, do not be afraid, because darkness is only a test, and after every test, Allah brings light. Dear friends, if your life also feels dark right now, remember this: Maybe Allah is testing your patience, and maybe the biggest happiness of your life is just around the corner. So never lose hope, never stop making dua, and never stop trusting Allah. If you like this story, please like the video. And if you want to watch more emotional Islamic stories like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also write in the comments, "Faith in Allah is the greatest strength." Your comment might give hope to someone who needs it today. And always remember, darkness is only a test. The light will come.